Kia ora. This is a short little video to show you how to secure your bait properly on your Victor mouse and rat trap. If you found that your bait is missing regularly and your trap hasn't been set off, then it's usually because of mice. They're very agile and lightweight animals. They can jump on a trigger pedal without setting it off, and they can pull or lick your bait off. So what we want to do is, rather than using peanut butter, which is usually secured right here in these little dips, we're going to use a whole nut. And what you then create is you create a situation where the mouse actually has to really pull on the nut if you secure it properly in order to get it off, and therefore is more likely to set the trap off. So if you grab a peanut, you can use almonds, you can use walnuts, cashew nuts, anything really works. Peanuts are pretty much ideal. They're also quite cheap. So if you grab a whole peanut and you just squeeze it a bit, it's gonna break into 2 bits, and what I want is one of these bits. So one of these bits, and then this is the area that I'm gonna be working with. I wanna squeeze this peanut in between the spike and this bit here at the end. So let's try that. So that worked really well, but that peanut's not really on there, so that peanut's a bit too small. Let's see if I can find a bigger one. This looks really good. And that doesn't really go in there, so that's too big. But too big is no problem at all, because we could just scrape a bit of this off. Like on any surface, you could just scrape this off. If you do it on the trap, it exposes these nice oils that are in those nuts. And that makes it quite attractive for a mouse. So do it on the trap if you can. And now, does it fit? Yep. So now there it is, it's in there, and it's solidly in there. It's not going to come out. So that mouse has to really push in order to get that off. It's exactly the same deal for the Victor rat trap. I think the distance here is a bit bigger, so you might have to look for bigger peanuts in your pile, but that's all good. And hopefully you'll catch your mice. If you have any other interests in trapping, and if you want to learn more about trapping or restoration, just go on our website, backyardsanctuaries.co.nz. Thank you.